Hey everyone! Today's video is about when he forgets your birthday. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course share. And yep, let's get going! Today was your big day. Your birthday finally rolled around. The past few months had taken all of your power to not burst out of excitement and tell Bakugou how close your birthday was getting. You wanted to see if he would remember his own girlfriend's birthday. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Good morning, Katsuki. You chirped as you rolled around to lift yourself off the mail, hovering over him with your arms on each side of his head. Baku squinted at you before turning away and tucking himself into his pillow. Why are you so excited? Go back to sleep. He grins, pulling the blankets with him. Katsuki, come on. Let's go do something fun today. You whine as you lay on his side dramatically. I can't. I have work today. He mumbled from underneath the blankets, and he frowned, getting off him and sitting beside him on the bed. You work today? You ask as he finally sits up, blankets swelling up his bare chest. You didn't take work off or anything? No, why would I? He asks, puzzled, but shrugs it off with a hard stretch. You furrow your brows, slightly upset with how things are looking, but you still had hope for today. What time will you be done? He asks as Bakugou stands from the bed and makes his way towards his dresser. Sometimes around 5, maybe, he says. Were you trying to do something today? Bakugou asks, and you laugh lightly at his question. Well, not really. I have no plans today. I'm free all day. You hint, but Bakugou didn't react at all. Bakugou didn't mention anything about your birthday the entire morning before he left for work for the day, but you still had hope. Bakugou was loving and he cared for you. There was no chance he could forget your birthday. You two have been together for all these years. At least that's how you tried convincing yourself. Thanks again, Mina. It means a lot to me. You exclaim as you held the girl's hand happily. As you were out buying a cake for you and Bakugou to share for the evening, your Aunt Tamina, who had wished you a happy birthday. It's nothing. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a present today. I wasn't expecting to run into you like this. She cried, and you shook your head. The fact that you remember is more than enough. She gave you a warm smile before perking up. Oh, what did Bagu do for you today? I bet he got you some red roses or an engine ring. She exclaimed excitedly. But you could only smile back in response. He hasn't done anything yet, but maybe he's just trying to surprise me, right? He stated hesitantly, and Mina steps back in shock. You're kidding. Has he at least wished you a happy birthday? Well, no. You sigh, before she reaches over to grab your hands once more. Do you need me to yell at him? I can go to his hero agency right now. Thanks, but it's okay. I want to see if Katsuki will remember. You say once more as you step away. Thanks again for today. See you soon. You say with a small wave as you make your way towards the bakery. By the time you get home with the cake, 4 in the evening was approaching quick. You had spent your morning replying to birthday wishes from all the classmates and spent the afternoon running errands. Bakugou would be coming home in an hour, so you decided to give him a quick call just to check on him. Hello? Hi, Katsuki. How's work going? You ask, with a smile as you decorate your cake with many candles around the neat piping. Coming home soon? You asked. Same as usual, just finishing up these dumbass papers. Why do we even need to fill out paperwork? Baku complains over the phone, causing you to giggle. But turns out I'm going to be at the agency a little longer today. Later in the evening. Your hand finishes placing the candles on the birthday cake as you look at it with sad eyes. You can't come home early? You say in a voice so soft, it almost comes out as a whisper. Baku sighs into the phone. I'm trying to get this all done so it'll be easier for us in the future. Okay. You sigh. See you later then. And with that, the phone call ended. The day is still young. You whisper as you place the cover back over the cake with a heavy heart. It was long past 10 at night, and Bakugou was still at the agency, finishing his year work. It had taken him much longer to complete his paperwork and other hero assignments in the office. Wow, dude, you're still here? Kirishima exclaims, jerking to a stop when he sees his friend still in the office. Unless you finish these papers for me. These papers don't finish themselves. Baku mumbles as he scribbles away. Shouldn't you be home with Ryan right now? Kirishima inquires, and Bakugo turns around from his chair. Did he even do anything with her today? Why are you getting that? Well, it's Wan's birthday today. No, it's not. Wan didn't tell me it was her birthday this morning. Bakugo scoffs, and Kirishima sighs disappointedly. Of course she didn't, Bakugo. Girls do that just if their boyfriend remembered their birthdays. You're kinda helpless. Turning around to grab his phone from his desk, Bakugo checked on the time only to find a little less than 2 hours until midnight. Shit. Bakugo curses as he grabbed his items and dashed past the red-haired male. Good luck! Kirishima yelled out as he watched Bakugo running home. When Bakugo reached the door to your shared face, he was nervous and incredibly guilty, to say the least. Opening the front door, he noticed all the lights off, and all that surrounded him was the silence of the night. Wan, Bakugo called out as he made his way towards the kitchen table. Slowly, Bakugo made his way towards the bedroom, where he found the door shut. Hesitantly, he opened the door and found you on the bed covered in blankets, asleep probably. Stepping closer, his heart shattered in his body when he saw the light tear. Streaks illuminated by the moonlight streaming down your cheeks. You turned away from him and towards the wall as you covered your face with the blankets. When Bakugo started, unsure of what to do to make you feel better. Happy birthday, he said softly, but he didn't react. The room was silent for what felt like a decade before he spoke up in a whisper. It doesn't matter anymore. It's already nighttime, he said, heartbroken. Babe, Bakugo whispered as he walked over towards the bed and turned you over, your face filled with sadness. Shit. I know I'm an idiot for forgetting. I waited for you to say something all day, Katsuki. You replied as more tears filled your eyes. All I waited for was a simple happy birthday from you. You brought the blanket to your eyes as you let out a sob. Bakugo checked the digital clock on the nightstand. It showed an hour until midnight. There is an hour left of your birthday, an hour left to make things right for you. Bakugo sighed to himself. What was he going to do? As a thought emerged into his mind, Bakugo got up and left the bedroom. You didn't move from your spot until you had heard him slowly come back towards the bedroom, setting a few things down on the nightstand. It sounded like he was carrying things. Finally standing up, your eyes widened in surprise as you found Bakugo holding the cake with all its candles lit up in front of you. Looking up at him, he quietly, yet embarrassed, sang you happy birthday with that low yet charming voice you love. Happy birthday to you. He finished as he glanced at your illuminated cheeks from the flames. A small smile made its way into your lips as he blew out the candles. Bakugo held back his smile for you after seeing you lighten up a bit. He hurried and placed the cake back on the kitchen table before joining you in the bed with the soft moonlight in the room. It wasn't much, but I hope it was enough. Bakugo whispered against your cheek as you turned to face him, your eyes staring into his. Can I ask for something, Katsuki? You whispered back. He was silent, an answer for you to continue. Could you hold me tonight? The sudden request caused Bakugo's cheeks to flush before letting out a sputter of nonsense. What the hell kind of request is that? He blushed as you stared at him with that sweet look of yours, causing him to be unable to look at you. Katsuki. Before you could say anything, Bakugo pulled you into his arms and securely wrapped his arms around you. It doesn't have to be your birthday to ask for such a lame request like this. He stays softly. It doesn't matter what day it is, as long as it's you. You smile gently into his chest before you close your eyes. Thank you, Ketsuki. This birthday isn't so bad after all. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!